Welcome back. Well, it's the first of its kind for Mississippi State University. The university's College of Veterinary Medicine hosted its inaugural Animal Shelter Education Conference, and it drew quite a crowd.
Animal shelter workers from all over the Southeast gathered near Mississippi State's campus for a meeting of the minds.
It's offered to workers in animal shelters at no cost to them. And it's designed to give people that work in animal shelters very practical, cost-effective ways to improve the care of the animals that come into their shelter.
The two-day conference touched on topics that shelter workers experience on a daily basis while on the job.
So we kicked off with capacity for care. We're going to be talking about intake protocols. We're going to be talking about proper medical care and behavioral care of the animals in the shelter. We're going to be talking about euthanasia. We're talking about compassion fatigue for shelter workers.
Lisa Henley is the director of the West Point Clay County Animal Shelter. She says without the shelter medicine program at MSU, getting the job done would be a little harder.
We appreciate the shelter medicine program so much at Mississippi State. It's just vital in this area to our operation. And the guidelines that they set, the visits that they make in an effort to help the shelters in this area and outlying areas as well, it really makes a difference for us.
Event organizer Phil Bushby says with the conference being the very first one and Super Bulldog weekend going on, he wasn't sure who would turn out.
The interesting thing is when we started planning this, we got a grant from PetSmart Charities to fund this, and when we started planning it, we anticipated that we'd have between 25 and 50 people attend. We sent notices out to every shelter in the state of Mississippi, every shelter in North Alabama, every shelter in West Tennessee. Well, our final registration was 236.
Now, the conference was paid for by a $16,050 grant from PetSmart's charity of Phoenix, Arizona.